Saturday morning, another mass overdose. Almost every ambulance in Chico, California, sent to the same house.
At one point, we had 6 CPRs in progress.
One man was dead, 12 others hospitalized, overdosed on the powerful opioid fentanyl. The National Safety Council puts the odds of dying from an opioid overdose in America at 1 in 96. That's a higher chance than dying in a car accident and greater than other preventable deaths like falling, drowning, or dying in a fire.
I just had to tell myself I was going to get out.
Ike Brooks doesn't need to hear the odds. He's seen them play out. His father died of an overdose. His mom used and dealt pain pills for most of his life.
You've had people overdose in front of you?
Yeah, I've walked in and I saw my mom's best friend. That was rough. And after the ambulance had taken her away, her husband at the time came in and was like, I hope she dies. And then she did.
Those memories, he says, are what motivate him to mentor other kids in West Virginia.
There's an entire world that is just waiting to be explored, and they're waiting for people like you.
He's now finishing up college.
I like to share my story because sometimes it does help them. Sometimes it makes the stigma a little less because I'm talking about it.
Hoping to change the odds.
Kate, there's a generation of kids suffering from this epidemic. You know better than I. There's a lot to report on this. In fact, you have another story coming up.
Yeah, later this week, Lester will be reporting on kids who were born dependent on opioids and are now growing up with a host of issues. And Lester, their battle to get some legal help.
All right, Kate, we'll see you then. Thank you. Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here. And click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.